you want to say about that decision?
Got any questions about it?
Anything would you like to say about that decision?
I'll just consider my appeal rights.
Do you regret making the salute out the front of the court?
Not at all. It's an honourable salute.
Is this a bit of a hit to your ego?
Why would it be a hit to my ego?
It's pretty embarrassing that you had the arrogance to do that at the front of the court. Now it's ended in a guilty plea.
It's an honourable salute.
A lot of other people don't think it's honourable. As the magistrate said himself, it harms minority groups. Is there anything you want to say to those people?
How does political expression harm minority groups?
The court's ruled itself that it harms minority groups. There are a lot of people out there who would be really hurt by what you did. And you don't feel any shame at all for what you did.
I don't feel shame for giving a political salute. No, those are my beliefs.
Are you going to acknowledge that it's a Nazi salute?
Not necessarily, but I do give the Nazi salute, and I am a Nazi, yes.
And you've been trying to argue that you actually didn't perform the salute that day, but it was captured on camera.
That was my lawyer.
Right.
Your lawyer's representing you though.
Yes.
Why did your lawyer not tell the truth then?
No, they just made an argument.
That's a strange argument to make when it's captured on camera.
Yeah, but it wasn't a perfect Roman salute. That's what was argued, and I agree with that.
Does a decision like this now make you stand back and challenge your own beliefs and think about whether or not this is something that you need to reflect on and change, or does something like this strengthen your beliefs?
No, I am a National Socialist. I will remain a National Socialist. I think that white people are being replaced in this country and that we need to look after our group's interest.
Do you think this is the precedent?
Against free speech, definitely.
Are you going to appeal?
Very important.
Are you going to... Sorry.
This has been put as a test case. You're the first person in Australia to be found guilty of a criminal offence of performing a Nazi salute. Other people have also been charged with doing the same thing. Do you think this is something that we will continue to see you perform, or does this decision today mean that you will no longer perform the salute in public?
I'll still advocate for National Socialism, but I think this is a legal fight. I think that I need to consider my appeal rights. I need to read the judgment that the magistrate has given and continue the fight if I think that it's worth continuing. But I'll continue being a National Socialist. I'll still continue to give the salute, but hopefully police officers don't see it.
Do you think Australia is a welcoming place for neo-Nazis?
Considering the Jews rule over us, no, not really. I think that a lot of white Australians don't have a problem with National Socialist ideals, and I don't think they want laws against any kind of political expression, even if they don't agree with National Socialism.
You worried about going to jail?
No.
How come?
Because I think it's an honourable thing to fight for our rights as white Australians to express ourselves, and if I have to suffer because of that, I'm willing to do that.
So you think supporting Nazi ideology is an honourable thing to do?
I am a National Socialist, so yes.
Do you understand that many people in society will not agree with that?
They have the right to disagree with me. We live in a democracy. I just wish I had the right to express myself as a political activist.
Do you have any empathy for people out there who are deeply offended by these views?
They can be offended, but I have my right to express myself politically. Politics necessarily excludes people. People might be offended by the Liberal Party, but they have their right to express themselves. That's how a democracy works.
I don't think it's as much of a personal attack though, that's the thing.
Who am I personally attacking by giving a political salute?
The Jewish community.
Well, the Jews can feel attacked by it, but equally I could feel attacked by their Talmud, for example. You know, Jews have a belief that they're a chosen people, and that necessarily excludes people that aren't chosen. At the same time, I'm not taking away the Jews' expression, am I?
Right.
They're taking my expression away, as everyone can see.
So it's fair to say you will be looking at grounds to appeal?
Yes, I'll definitely be considering appealing this.
And you still perform the salute every day, like you said earlier in the
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I do.
And how does your mum feel about all this?
She doesn't have the exact same views as me, but she supports my right to be political, yeah.
In other court hearings, you've had quite a lot of support. There've been quite a lot of other people who have come with you. Today it was just your mum. Is there a bit of a changing shift in friendships and relationships within your community?
Not at all. I just find it more convenient to come on my lonesome and just let people focus on the political activism because they don't necessarily need to be here. I think sometimes it's good to have support, but I can support myself.
You still get along with Thomas Stewart?
Yes, I think he's an honourable man.
All right, we'll leave it there.
See you tomorrow.